Test, test, test. Okay, that means this one and this one. Test, test. Ooh, that's loud. Ooh, that's loud. Test, test, test. Let's see. Just trying to get my sound levels a little more balanced for my taste. Yeah, that one. Rising. No, 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 no. I start at the bottom and work my way up. Bones for a crow. Read the bounty for crow tooth. Okay. Ah, bounty for crow tooth. Crow tooth. I don't remember this fellow either. Rumor has it that forsworn raiding parties have been pushing further and further east along the Jarl Mountains. The arrival of Legate Fassendel has prevented further incursions, but they failed to apprehend their leader, Crowstooth. While Crowstooth has been separated from his forces, she is believed to have Crowstooth, like crows have teeth, have fled with considerable spoils, loot. In an effort to put an end to this threat, anyone killing Crowstooth may claim his stolen loot. Yeah? Don't tempt me. What's his loot? Mercenaries like infamous sellsword Jormund Windstrider have been seen heading into the mountains beyond Darklight Tower. While they could be after the treasure, it is feared Crowstooth is gathering these forces for a renewed assault. We ask any capable warriors for their aid in dealing with this potential threat. Muriel, I do believe this is DLC. What's that? Ooh, my arrows. I can get a couple arrows back. Yay. What I want to do is loot the dead guards and sell their stuff. Now, I don't know if you can get through. Oh, this must have been from earlier. On the first original attack. Hey, Buckethead. Well, I guess I don't get the bucket. Just the one? Oh, here's the second one. Yep. A lot of these quests, it's easy to assume that they're impossible to complete without anybody dying. And that is sometimes true. But sometimes it doesn't matter. It's just, it's going to happen. You know, Oblivion 4, when the Tiber Septim gets assassinated, you're there. You know it's coming. You've played the game, you know it's coming. Can't stop it. Okay, well right now, let's do the dungeon crawl back to Whiterun. I got a better idea. Let's not. Find a flat space right here. Dump some stuff. How did I get over encumbered? What did I pick up? I didn't think there was that much here. Oops. As the crow flies. Coming through. What's up with you? Maybe he was giving me a chance to kill him. Made him an easy target for me. Not interested in the easy target. Okay, mud crabs probably in there. I know there's mammoths out there. There's that symbol. That's a mammoth giant camp or something. Graybeards? Is that the throw? Where's the throw? How close is Whiterun to the throw? Well, there's the throw right there. That's obvious. Yes, that is the throw, and there's Whiterun. So it looks like it's to the southeast and southeast. Yeah, there's the throw right there. Oh yeah, and there's the graybeards right there. Okay. Yes, and they're reacting to the death of the dragon, I'm assuming. 9 a.m. Got all day to sell my shit. Ah, these guys. I tried to kill these guys once after their quest was dealt with. And I went way back here. I snuck up on the roof or something. And I hid. Nobody could see me. They both had their backs turned to me. And I shot the dude with an arrow. But he was unkillable. And the next time I walked by him, he says, "You're not going to hurt me again, are you?"
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
I didn't think he knew I was the one shooting him. The guards never came. Nothing ever happened of it. I didn't have a bounty or anything. Didn't get arrested. It just didn't think it was a thing. Okay, where do we sell around? Okay, right here. I like this broad. She's one of my favorites.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Looking to unload my shit. Gotta keep that fishing rod. You can go fishing now in this game with the DLC, the new Anniversary Edition. And I've been fishing. I would say it's okay. It's good. It's not as detailed or intricate as the fishing was in ESO. Ooh, she's got 1,000? What did she start with? 15? Jeez, I'm 44 grand. I can almost buy Breeze home. Keep 2 steel daggers, because these are your weapons. Ooh, hide him. Ooh, here's some money. Here's some money. That's a lot of armor right there. Jeez. That's 5 more than what I'm wearing. That. Oh, that's up to 2. Oh, these numbers increased from what they were because I put some ability points in light armor. I think 2. That makes sense. So now it's not worth the trade. 21, 20, sold. Let's check out this armor. I'm not wearing Imperial armor. Not happening. Where's what they do? Sell my armor? Oh, here it is. Okay. 36, 617. 36, 625. Let's impersonate the law enforcement officer. I like to get a armor collection and shield collection from all the different town guards. 18. Oh no, that's not going to work. Although I can improve this. Not by so much to make it. Right now, the RPG value of wearing that torturer's hood is just too precious. And I can improve that. Yeah, we gotta do that. We gotta do that. But right now, I'm feeling kind of naked. Oh, I should have kept that. I'm going to need that to improve my leather head armor. Wow.
Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Jorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Of course.
Ah, 500 Elven armor. Remove the armor. Never mind.
Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry. if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
Bye.
You
Don't
there.
forget to check inside.
We're
the
looking for
shop.
someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Okay,
You cannot hide from us
This is me
forever.
walking away. Expect me to do a job. I'm not going to just take any job. Someone offers you a job like that, you do just walk away. Yeah, I've played this quest on both ends, and I've never been able to figure out if the person they're chasing is guilty of what they say, or are they guilty of what the person they're chasing say about them. I've played it both ends. I just couldn't figure out what the truth was. I tried to do.
You did it. You killed the dragon.
Yeah.
It's probably not a good idea to walk around naked like that.
I forgot. Hey, I'm wearing a hat, and gloves, and boots. I had him on where I could take a bath. I look like I need a bath. Yeah, I meant to put my armor on. There, do you think he thinks I'm a guard now?
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Good for you. Oh, I can probably just fast travel to that place now. Western Watchtower, yeah. Oh, and I could have fast traveled to Whiterun from here as well, because I did not over encumber myself. Now there's a bow and a sword here.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Norland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary.
Do you think you should
All
look
I
where you're
ask is
swinging
a
that
fair
hammer?
chance. Take a look.
Oh, cool.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
No thanks. Well, let's start getting a little bit of magicka because that I am running out of quickly. Let's continue to hammer away at the I can't take any more light armor because I haven't been hit enough. And that's the way a good RPG should be. You can't just let somebody pick a skill because they gained a level. This is good. They make you work for it. You want to progress to the next level of sneak? Well, you need to be sneaking. Well, this is probably a good one.
Need anything?
Starting at the bottom and working my way up. Visit the Riften Fishery. That is on the other corner of the map. Read the letter from Shogar's Grabatul. Alright. Don't think I read this one yet. Oh, yes, I have. Yes, I have. By order of Balgrumph the Greater, to all able-bodied men and women of Whitewood, the bandits located in Halted Stream Camp have been harassing, robbing, and attacking citizens and visitors. Reward will be offered to anyone who kills their leader. Proventus Avenici. Okay. Here's that letter. A group of bandits have stolen something of great value to my family's kingdom, the Headman's Cleaver, and fled to Skyrim like cowards. We believe they're remnant members of the Green Cap Bandits, who have been a thorn in the Queen's side from the day she was born. Our source tells us their holdup at Lost Knife Hideout, and as the Queen's strongest knight, I have been tasked with retrieving it. However, if I don't survive, I ask that you eliminate these bandits in her name. The Queen will gladly bestow the cleaver to the one who vanquishes her oldest enemy. Shogar's Grabatul. Okay. Oh wait, I've already been through this. Haven't read this one yet though. By order of Ulfric Stormcloak, to all able-bodied men and women of Skyrim, a merchant by the name of Gunther Frostfoot has gone missing. He was last seen in the area near Trader's Post. Any assistance in this matter will be appreciated. Your leaf? Anything else to read? And this is a different treasure map than what I'm used to. Riverwood, huh? Thought that was a sawmill. We could actually do this. Rising Dead. Investigate the ritual site. Receive right. Oh boy. Oh boy. $4,400 gold. I still need another 500 plus. I'm not going to get it by looting all these barrels in town. Bye. I'm going to step away for about 3 minutes. Put up my break screen, give you something kind of fun to watch. There it is. I got a turkey soup boiling away, condensing down. I gotta make sure it's not burning or sticky. I'll be right back. Oh, I might as well fill up my drink. much. 2 more minutes. Not even. Okay, we're back. But I gotta say hello to my kitty. I can't ignore our cat. It's sad. The way a lot of pets get ignored so much. I refuse to be guilty of it. So I'm almost never too busy to give a couple pets, say hello. Well, the soup is looking very good. It's ready. It's very hot. It's going to have to sit here for quite a time before I can attempt to eat that. Okay. You good? You good? And away we go. Now, where is that? Where are you sending me? Let's look at the map. You giving me any clue? Where's the arrow? I didn't look to see what direction it was in. Usually they'll give you an indicator arrow on your map. Am I just, oh, there it was. Oh, that's right, it's down here. The far southern corner, there it is, right there. Oh. So I can just, I go back to Helgen. There's my $500. Yeah. I should say coin. My 500 coin. Oh yeah, way too hot. Now if I remember right, let's get some dagger practice here. I wonder if I can dual wield 2 long swords. I think this door is going to be locked. I think there's bandits or something in here that have taken... Oh. Bandits or something that have taken over in here. suppose I can systematically search this area until I bump into these people. Not expecting to find much in here. Oh, there they are, over there. Here they come. They saw me or something.
I love a good fight.
I'll gouge you in your face!
Come on, I hit the B button.
Huh?
I got robbed. I knew my health was... Oh, really? I knew my health was low. So appears I may have to pick a few of these guys off. And I love to do shit like this. Stuff that is just totally out of the box. There they are. I don't think I can shoot that guy from over here. Oh, there's one closer. Okay. I was able to aggro him then. You hear a donk when you hit one. Okay. I'm shooting over their heads. Way over their heads. Come on. Okay, so it appears as though it's going to be impossible to hit them from here. Same with this. I'm not going to be able to get up there.
So there, time to end this little game.
How's yo?
Sure have mercy on you. True Nords never back down. Split your belly like an old woman's purse.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
I'm gone. Pieces.
One down.
Call yourself a Nord? Come back here. There you are. Lucky.
Did that hurt? Looked like it hurt. Okay. Snowy cult crowd. Where was that other guy? There he is. Should only be one more guy in here now. That I know of. I don't know how many are inside here. Okay, here's the other door. I don't remember if this was locked. Yes, I'm eating up my arrows, so yeah. It's good to retrieve a bunch of them. Okay. Oh.
Found you.
Got a mana yet? How'd that feel? You should have had more than that on you. Before I go in the building, let me finish looking at the grounds. Yeah, there's an arrow. It won't let me take it. I can pick it up and drop it. Thought there might have been a lower level. If you, I think that's the main entrance right there. Usually I don't go in front doors. I try to find something different. I don't think there's that much in here. Not ready to go down there yet. I want to go upstairs here first. Somehow. Is the other door in? Should be sneaking. Come on, I want that rag. Yeah, over encumbered. Warden. Well, I've already got a Helgen key. I'll take 2. That's the other door. Yes, I will be crawling through here. Good old dungeon crawl. Yes, it's okay. Is this a closet? Yeah, Skyrim. That's the second door. No, I have not been through here. Maybe I shouldn't be sneaky. It's slowing me down a little bit too much. What? That thing just caved in on me. My rumble pack was vibrating. What does this do? I can't activate it. Okay, well, we're back in this room. And we didn't find a way to get upstairs yet. Well, they're still downstairs. Check something out really quick. Really quick. Band Unitude. Band Unitude. Timeout Unitude. Delete message. Oh. Okay. I gotta get some sneaky boots. I got scouting boots on now. Part of the DLC. I know what I should do. Should go back and adjust that. Haha, trying to get rid of me again? No, I just realized it's funny that you saw me poking around over there. I wasn't trying to get rid of you. I noticed those icons near your name and the timestamp. If you see that, I don't know. But I saw those three little icons. So I wanted to see what they, I didn't even know what they meant, dude. I didn't even know what they meant. But I knew if I hovered my arrow mouse over them, it would tell me what they meant. And it appears as though you might have triggered that when you, I don't know, your favorite trolling message got deleted. And I guess all I had to do was click on one of those. I could have banned you or what I don't know. I wasn't going to. I've never had to ban or time out anybody, ever. I've had guys come in, they start off trolling. They can be pretty bad, but, you know, they turn around and they stay, and they behave. And some of them end up being long-time followers and hangers, viewers rather. I also don't look in my chat, so I don't know who's here. And I'm not looking at my viewer count either. So I don't even know if anyone's in there or not. But dude, what I am going to do is I'm going to go into my Twitch and look at those mod settings, and I'm going to find out what setting got changed that would delete your message, because I had everything set to let everything through, not to block anything. I had the most forgiving settings I could possibly find in there. Every single one of them I chose. I don't have any bots banning words and messages, none of that. And no people either. A lot of people ask me and I tell them all no. Oop, Twitch froze. BRB. Not on my end. Not on my end. There's a lot of that. Okay, so why am I in here? I came in here to set the change the sound settings, and that I have done. Now where am I going? I got turned around. I think I came from that direction. Oh, there's a person. Oh, this is going to be tough fighting encumbered. This is going to be tough. Maybe I shouldn't try it encumbered. Maybe I should take the easy way out. Balgriff's greatsword. Wow, that looks like a unique item. I hate getting rid of unique. I love collecting the unique stuff and displaying it. Anybody else in here? Okay, this guy looks like the biggest threat right there.
Over here! That your best? Huh?
No, it's not.
No.
That is. It was on your end. Mobile sucks. Yeah. There's a lot of that locally. I'll tell you something I kind of became privy to a while ago. It made total sense. Could have thought about it if I did. This is the way it was put to me. When all these cables were put up for cable television, that's what cables were put up for originally. There was Cablevision. There was Cablevision way before the internet was so choked with traffic. It wasn't designed for all these internet people to put that load on the system for Cablevision. It was just meant for that. And so I think they have to purposely throttle down or, you know, the system gets overloaded and it starts to buffer. It happens to me every day at about the same time when the West Coast starts to become after dinner, like 8 o'clock for me, East Coast, USA. So that's 5 o'clock out there. Anywhere's between 4 and 6, and then it happens again somewhere's around midnight, and it's almost like clockwork. Yeah, mobile's tough. Wireless is tough. Wireless just does not have the bandwidth that an Ethernet cable has, I believe. Well, especially if your Ethernet cable is optical, right? Up here, our mobile phones suck. We have some of the highest rates per MB with really bad service. Oh. Less traffic, I'm guessing. There's a lot less people in Canada. I think America has about 300 million, give or take 20 million, something like that. A typical plan is over 100 a month. I have a track phone, a flip phone. I only use it for emergencies if I run out of gas Or if I went shopping for the wife for light covers and I get there and I forgot or didn't know what color I was supposed to get, white, beige, whatever, I'll call her up and check. But it's always off. I never leave it on. It costs me $6 and a few pennies every month. That's my phone bill. $6 and some pennies every month. But it's not a very smart phone. It's a smartphone, but it's not $1,000 phone. It's not one of those handheld computers. But I can surf the web with it, which I don't do. That's what my $5,000 computer is for. Then gaming. Ooh, almost missed this wine. I missed my flip phone. I had fewer issues than what I have now, but work required me to upgrade. Yeah. And that's the thing. I don't have the need for it. If I was back in business again, you almost have to have a phone on you at all times. And when it rings, you have to answer it. These people that call when they want a quote for a job, if you don't answer the phone, they just call somebody else. Unless it's someone you've had prior business with and they want you personally. Otherwise, you're just a number in a list and they just go on to the next one. So you miss a lot of business if you don't go along with that. That whole plan, having cell phones and they're always on and people are calling you every minute of the day. It's too bad it's so heavily abused by telemarketers. Hey, get back here. I thought those were green potatoes, but now I see they're bird eggs. $11:59, midnight. Oh, yep, I had to answer calls at any time from midnight to 11. Yeah. I had a job. I eventually got out of my own business and started working for somebody else. And I took a lot of different jobs. And this one job, I was on call doing maintenance. Luckily, it was only 1 week out of every 5. But all night I was on call. I was able to get calls literally 24/7. It sucked. Luckily, I didn't get calls while I was at work. But I did. But they weren't calls. They were just work orders. The computer would spit them out. And there'd already be a pile of them there. And I was the night guy. I'd go in at 4 in the afternoon.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, is that where you at? I forgot there was somebody down here. Well, I didn't know this place populated like this. I forgot anyway. I knew it. Of course I knew it. I've been through it a few times. But I forgot. Like a lot of people like wireless. They want everything to be wireless. Some people just like the latest and greatest, the newest inventions, what everybody else is buying, whatever. They're not thinking for themselves, and they're not being practical, or maybe they don't even understand. But wireless. Oh. It's just, it's slower. As a streamer, I would never have a wireless router and stream through a wireless router. Would never do it. Bandwidth is just not. Oh, you're gonna give me time enough to it.
Time to end this little game.
Wait, give me a chance to change my weapon. I gotta get better at daggers. Oh, duh. Ready, Freddy? How come I can't move?
That's it? That's all you've got?
What you talking about, Willis? It was like I was walking into a wall. Very slow to attack so far. I guess I'm so early in my career here. I'm not good enough or experienced enough. Level 6. I don't have enough of the perks to make me fast with the daggers. You love wireless, the less wire. Well, yeah, I hate wires too. But, you know, I used to have a wireless keyboard, and it didn't have perfect reception. It would drop letters. And I used to co-host a talk show on like a podcast type thing. And I'd often be typing to the chat, answering their questions and whatnot, while the main guy was talking, and vice versa. I was constantly dropping letters, and I was constantly trying to correct my spelling and replace the dropped letters. It was just very inconvenient. Very inconvenient. And I used to have a wireless controller, but it would eat up batteries. And so I got the wire. Right now I'm back to the wireless controller. But maybe that's why sometimes a button press doesn't register, because it is wireless. It's never been such a big deal that I thought I had to do anything about it. Well, and the other thing that I'm very concerned about wireless is it can be intercepted by anybody. I don't know if that ever would amount to anything. I'm probably overcautious. It's not like I'm sharing my Swiss bank account serial numbers with billions of dollars in it or anything, you know? I don't have a $1 million invention that I'm working on, keeping it in the computer for someone to come in, hack into it, and steal it. I don't really have the need for all that high security. Otherwise, I would just unplug my computer from the Ethernet and just unplug. I like getting the practice on these locks. I've been doing pretty good today on these locks. I've only broken one lockpick. Nothing wrong with being safe. Yeah, better safe than sorry. I prefer wired mouse and keyboard because I don't need to replace batteries. Yeah. You start to get too many wireless devices, you need a lot of batteries. But you know, batteries are so cheap nowadays. I think I get something like 36 AAAs for $13, or double A's. Yeah, I think they're double A's, the slightly larger battery. I've got 3 packages of them. Every once in a while, my wife goes to the store where they have this great deal on batteries, and she buys them for like $9 instead of $13. But geez, that's over 100 batteries. just the double A. I always keep 4 here on my desk because my controller eats them up. When you play video games as often and as long as I do, I don't stream a couple hours at a time. When I stream, it's like 8, 12, 16, 30 hours, 24 hours. My longest stream was 30 hours. That kind of stuff eats up batteries. I just go right through them. Okay, this, I keep hitting that button instead of the X button, the journal button. This should be the end of, well, geez, I never got up. I'm not done here. I never got upstairs. Okay, I'll be coming back to this spot. I'm planning ahead in my mind how to manage the weight. How much weight all this loot weighs. I think when I'm done here, getting all this loot sold, I'll have the money to buy Breeze home. And I know where the fast travel point is for this location, right outside the gate. So that's where I'm going to pile all my loot. If I continued the way I was going, that would have taken me through that underground cavern complex. There is a crap ton of Stormcloak and Imperial armor and weapons down there that I left behind to come back like this to get. And if you go out that exit, that's not a teleport or a fast travel point. Dumping your stuff there, you're going to have to travel to it manually. So I'll crawl out of here and dump all my crap in that one spot. And once I'm not encumbered, I can just run lickety-split through this place and get right back where I was. There's another game of mine. It's it's kind of a favorite, but it's kind of like the favorite that you love to hate. And I don't hate it, but it's difficult. It's probably one of the most realistic RPGs I've ever found. It's called Kingdom Come Deliverance. You could call it an RPG, which is what it's called, but once you know the game, you would say, you know what, this seems like a 14th century simulator. It's very, very real. Small villages dotted all over the place. A couple small towns or large towns. It's like society would have been back then. Let's see, which door is this? It's this door, and I'm going up there. Oh, and that was the point I wanted to make about that game. They've got an encumbrance system as well. Oh good, now I can see a couple more arrows. Oh, but you're not going to let me pick them up, are you? That's okay. Any others? There's my drops. Drop zone right there. So the game is very non-forgiving. Combat is not like any combat you've ever seen in a video game before. It's difficult to get used to. You don't just swing and it's hard to explain. Oh boy, we're on a... Okay, I don't like setting my stuff on a hill. This looks like a good spot right here. Oh man. Oh, this it's not going to let me drop this. This is the sword I'm supposed to give to that guy. Yeah, it's not going to let me drop that. You should weigh 0 pounds for that though. Iron dagger. Iron dagger? What am I doing using iron daggers for? I'm supposed to be using my steel daggers. Oh, I've got steel arrows now. Good, because we are going to be needing them. These gloves are cool. They're part of the DLC. So in that game, it's very hard at the beginning to amass wealth and feel comfortable. It's at some point in early game, you're able to find a giant stash. It's not stash, but making a long story short, you're able to pick up you feel like you're a millionaire when you go into that area and you loot all the dead bodies. That's all you got to do is loot all the dead bodies, but you gotta carry it home. You can't even get on your horse in this game that I'm describing if you're more than half over encumbered. There's a system for, as you become over encumbered, you walk slower and slower and slower, and eventually you can't even get on your horse, and eventually you can't even... You can always move, but you get slower and slower. Anyway, I'm watching this guy stream the game. There we go. That's how that's supposed to go. A nice little circle, and I'm not bleeding, and nothing bounced around and shot around and killed me. Or damaged me, made me bleed. So this guy goes in there. He picks up everything. So, you know, he went from being extremely poor to being like a gazillionaire. But he had to walk all the way. And he's talking to a buddy. He's laughing because he's looking in his chat, and he's looking at his viewer count, and he's laughing to his buddy. He says, I can't believe these people stayed and watched me for 40 minutes crawl all the way home. It took him 40 minutes. Now, where am I? What am I doing wrong? I'm going over here and turning left. Here. You're here. I smell you. Kingdom Come, you said. Yes, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Watch somebody stream it. Read some wiki about it. You know, check it out. It's too easy to buy a game that you're not happy with. I've learned to do lots of research, mostly watching, trying not to get spoiled, of course, watching streamers stream it, and then ask the streamer about the game. Or if you buy it on Steam, you can use it for up to 2 hours and still return it. If you have a reason, you just tell me you didn't like the game. I've returned close to probably more than half a dozen. 10 or 12 games, I've returned them. Some of them being old games that you needed an emulator installed in your computer to be able to run a 20-year-old game. I'm thinking of the very first Tomb Raider. I bought the whole collection, and my computer wouldn't play nothing but the last 3. I just returned them all. You could do that. Give it a try. But it's really good. It keeps track of your charisma, keeps track of how dirty you get. You got to keep taking baths, or people complain about you smelling and they don't want to there's more people here. Well, at least I can run. So let's see. How this works.
What was that? Over here.
It was your... Whoop! Fooled you. I didn't mean to push that. Okay, so he's got the shield, so I go get... Oh, they both got shields.
That it? That's your best?
I'm not doing good here. They're kicking my ass. Kicking my ass. It's the shield. I didn't get any attacks in because the shield was stopping me.
This is the end for you.
Oh, really? You're chasing me this far? Oh. That wasn't fair. Yep. Let's see if I can get her outside. Nah, let's do it here. What am I looking for? Potion, yes, because I must heal, and I don't have time to heal myself the normal way.
That's all you've got? Swear I'll kill you.
Stay on her. Got her damaged. Stay on her.
Do your worst.
Stay on her. An almost dead person can kill you just as easy as a fresh person. So now I'm fighting one-on-one. Come on, I hit that B button 3 times before I dropped. I'm calling Dev shenanigan. Okay. You gonna be like that? Ooh, that's tempting. Oh. What's this do? Nothing. I can't remember if it's supposed to do something or what. The sun was in your eyes. It was controller lag. They be desperate. Yeah, Steam is great for gaming. Yeah. And that's a good thing because, you know, I'm sure you've experienced it too. Buyer's remorse. Yep. How many video games did you buy before you learned to be careful not to get tricked into buying something that wasn't what it seemed to be marketed as? Like a really cool picture on the front, or something that the CEO of the company said about the game during a television interview. Bethesda. I'm lost. Maybe I'm not. That's the second time today this game did that to me. I know when my health is getting low. And I was watching it. That was probably the worst case I've ever had. I couldn't believe I got that B button 3 times. Not that I go, no. Didn't I take your stuff? No, I left you in your rags because I didn't want to take them. Okay, yes, they're down here. I used to buy my games from the pawn shop. Had 1 week to try them out. Nice. And the game cost me $50 to $5. Sweet. And if you wanted to take advantage, like a lot of people would, and they do this on Steam, even though they only got 2 hours, they'll play the game and beat it in 2 hours and then return it. That's why Steam gives them only 2 hours, because most games, I mean, you're never going to play a Skyrim, a Bethesda, you know, a lot of these games, 40 hours. This is a tough shot when they're walking sideways.
Someone there?
You got to lead them just right. Oh, let's get them as they cross the bridge. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's 3 of them. Where's the oil hanging from the ceiling? Let's get an environmental kill. Let's get a group kill. You're gonna run down there. Oh, because you come
Thought
up
I
here.
heard something. I swear I'll kill you.
Summon God awaits you.
Oh, jeez. Not you. Her.
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
No, this ends now. I love a challenge.
There, it worked that time.
Put you down.
Okay, I don't want to sit here and trade blows with this big group of people.
You think you can take me?
I should be able to take her quick.
I'll have your head.
Almost missed it. Boy, I am burning the potions on these people.
Is that the best you can do?
Lord have mercy on you.
No sign of him.
Yeah, this is. I wanted to let them kill me because I wasted way too many potions playing with these guys. Way too many potions. Okay. Damn it, I meant to do a save just before I engaged in them, and I didn't think that this was going to happen again. I don't have the patience for replaying parts of games too often. Like to get set back 2 hours. I'm sorry. I'm just. What? There we go. If I get set back 2 hours, I'm just gonna go do something else in the game. I can't stand to replay the same 2 hours. I was watching this guy play Dark Souls, which I can't even play. I can't even play it. I don't. I tried. I just don't. I won't. Can't. It's there's no difficulty setting. I just can't hang with the best because you got to be of the best to play that game well. So I'm watching this guy trying to beat a boss, and he's getting his ass kicked, and he goes in again and again and again and again and again and again and again, and I gotta hand it to the guy. He was persistent. He was not going to give up. I don't know if he ever beat that thing or not. I think he did, but I finally could not watch his stream anymore. It was just boring the crap out of me. Now I get it. He's not there. Oops, let's do my save. He's not there for streamer content. He's just there for his own benefit. And hey, if you enjoy his stream, fine. So, you know, I finally had to leave. And I'd go back, he'd still be fighting that guy. I'd leave, I'd go back, he's still fighting that guy. 4 hours later, he was still fighting that guy. Now, it's like a 5-minute or a 10-minute encounter. And then you do it again. And then you do it again. 5 or 10 minutes later, and you're doing it again. Let's see here, you guys. Let's see. What can I do? Jesus, I don't even have a weapon. Should have done my save first. Okay.
that? Over here.
I'll have your head. Damn you!
What am I backing into?
Face to your own
I'm
kind.
trying to fight these guys. Come on!
Sign of
I wasn't on
Yes?
the button. Okay. Okay. You wouldn't be able to do it after 3 times. Usually get bored and change games or difficulty. I'm trying not to change the difficulty. I'm in the middle, 3 out of 6 potion time. I'm going to use all my potions in here. Not that that's a big deal, but I don't even think I have enough to get through here. Let's see.
Over here.
Oh, she's the chief? Crap. That's not the one I should be killing.
I can take you.
She's gonna have the most hit points. Son of a bitch.
Never back down.
That was
Guess it's all
dumb.
clear now.
I don't want to try to take the strongest one out first. I gotta take her out first, because she's the weakest.
Huh?
God, mister.
I can take you. Go ahead. Try and fight back.
Not if I can separate you from your buddies.
Your worst.
I can do a paralyzed poison. Brief invisibility. Shouldn't have taken that mess. Man, she gets a lot of attacks in, man. But she's dead meat. Because she's away from her help.
I can take you.
Jesus Christ.
Boost!
sucking hard. Come on, every shot's gotta count. There you go. Oh great, I'm already over encumbered. That's not going to work. Let's see. Let's put some weight on her. The hell am I carrying? It's so heavy. I got nothing here. The heck? Where's all the weight coming from? 57 potato? That's 5 pounds. Where's all the weight? Oh, I bet I gotta. That's not a lot of books. I hate picking up books because it takes. They open the GG. I got her. Well, you know, it was a good tactic to separate her from her group. Here's where all the weight is. No, this shit is light. Maybe there's kettles in here too. Oh yeah, these pots. Ooh, dragon bones are heavy. Crap, I forgot about these. Dragon bones are heavy. Where'd they go? Oh, I put them on her. I thought that I was dropping them. Well, as much as I know it's taboo, I'm going to do that little move that some people would call save scumming. But I'm hoping that I don't have to use it. Don't worry, I won't tell your wife. She wouldn't even know what that means. She's not a gamer. I think at this point I'm going to change my tactic and go to the daggers and stop sneaking so I can run around and I can try to dance around these guys and. But still, the tactic is the same, is to work on one of them. Oh, well, you know, if I can get a sneak attack in from way over here, that is going to help. Of course, I gotta make it count. Now, if I can get her first. Come on, you're gonna stop, right? Nice. Oh, she's dead. And you're next, dude.
That's it? That's your best?
Well, you got an arrow through your head. I think that's pretty good. Okay. I like the way you get this respite with this pausing action here. I can take a breath. I can get my potion or whatever it is on my weapon. It's let me change weapons during combat, which a lot of games won't let you do. That's helpful. Come on, you gonna swing at least once?
Let's see what you've got.
He's blocking me bad. There you go. Hey, Sid. Yo. How was your day? Now there's 3 of these guys here. Any streaming today? Any CSGO? Woke up feeling like crap, slept all day. I slept a lot longer than I thought I was going to. I thought I was going to start. Oh crap. I gotta break my stream. That's okay. That's easy to do now. Let's see. Stop recording. Yes, please.